Hello everyone, and welcome to my channel. And I'm your host today. My name is Lelia, and today we will explore the mystery of the oracle bone script. Have you ever heard about oracle bone script? Yeah, and today we just first we'll talk about the character about May. But before we dive into this character May, and we will look at a very basic question: what is exactly oracle bone script? Okay, and actually, oracle bone script, also known as 甲骨文 in Chinese, and it is the earliest form of the Chinese writing. Yes, and it's discovered it can date back to the late Shang dynasty. It's roughly around 1006 BCE. And unlike the writing we use today, like the screens, the paper, or other modern materials, the ancient script was carved onto the turtle shells or the animal bones. So it's carved on the turtle shells or the animal bones. And do you have imagined that what is the purpose of this oracle bone script? Can you imagine that? Actually, one of the most important purpose about oracle bone script is about divination. In the Shang dynasty people, they want to get some answers. They will consult the gods, right? Consult the gods to find some answers. So, the gods, they want the gods to give them. They want the gods to give some answers. They believe that the gods can predict the future, right? The agriculture or other, or even the royal family affairs. So this is people's wish or the aspiration. Yes, do you have a more understanding about oracle bone script? Yes. So the oracle bone script is the written record of this divination activities. Yes, and so this is just our better understanding about oracle bone script, and we will turn our attention to our today's topic is the character May. Yes, and let's start by looking at its oldest form in oracle bone script. Yes, look at this picture. This picture, we can find that it includes the two parts, right? And the first part is the upper part, and the next is the lower part. And the lower part, you can imagine that it's really like a person, which is 人, right? It's really like a person. And in the upper part, we can see that it looks like a person who wear the headdress, like the long, it's a long decorative in their hat, or it's a headdress made of the feathers, or it's a pair of the horns of the rams. Yes. So it's just about the two parts. And I will give you a description. We can draw it into the two parts. First is the upper part. It looks like a horn. Right? Look at this. And the lower part is like a person, just 人. Yes, this is our Koban script. So the upper part, it's just look like a person who had the headdress like the long feathers or horns of the rams, and the lower part is just like a person. So the combination of the upper part and lower part is a combination about the meaning of it. So you can imagine that in the ancient times, the people want to decorate themselves. What methods they will use? Yeah, they always find the materials in the nature, right? In the nature, you can imagine, in the nature, what they will find. Yes, like the birds, right? The birds from the feathers from the real birds. So it's just the feathers. And also, they will find some animals. So it's also like the horns of a ram. Ram is a goat, right? And so the people want to decorate or adore themselves. Adore themselves, just what's the purpose of it? Yes, they want to be more beautiful, right? And they want to look like more impressive or decorative. Yes, exactly. So the meaning of this character is about having good look appearance or being beautiful. Yes, so the basic meaning of the character Mei, which is beauty, just about the beautiful. So you can imagine that in our daily life, there are many examples. If you want to compliment a girl on her appearance, you can say 你很美. Yes, you are beautiful, which translates you are beautiful. So this is one example. And another example is when we see a very stunning landscape, like a mountain range covered in snow or a bunch of flowers in full blossom. We can say 景色美, which translates the scenery is beautiful. The scenery is beautiful. So it's related to this character Mei. And also we have another example, and that is if you find someone, she or he have a lovely voice. Lovely voice, you can praise her or him. You have a beautiful voice, or your voice is so sweet. So this is just about examples about Mei. Yes. So do you have more understanding about this character? Okay. And next we will into the next part is the evolution of the character Mei. So we can see that this is our Koban script, right? This is our Koban script. It's about Shang Dynasty. And Shang Dynasty came to Zhou Dynasty. Zhou Dynasty, we can find that this is the, right, this is what? Jingwen. And we can find something. This is a bronze script, and which is carved on a bronze vessel. So we can find that. We can look at this. It's more rounded. Yes, this is our Koban script from Shang Dynasty, and this is the bronze script from Zhou Dynasty. And there are also some difference. Like this, it is the sharp, right? But this is more rounded compared to the sharp carving on our Koban script. And the next is the 小篆. this is about my character, and 小篆 is small seal script. As we all know, the Emperor Qin Shi Huang unified China and standardized the writing system. So we can find this character may become more stylized and symmetrical. So it looks like more cohesive. And the next is 隶书. And this is very related to our standard style in a modern life, right? And we can see this. This is 楷书. 楷书 is our regular script. So we can make the comparison. This is the 甲骨文 oracle bound script, but this is our standard style in today's modern times. So we can find that there are some differences, but always there are similarities. Like here, it's about headdress with a pair of horns, right? And also, it's really like a person, like this. So although the structure has changed a lot, or its structure have evolved, but actually the meaning of the character may has remained, right? Okay, and this is our today's story about oracle bound script. So do you have a better understanding of oracle bound script? Actually, the character may is related to the beauty, the goodness in one's quality, right? And also the character may is a testament to the richness and longevity of the Chinese culture and Chinese writing. So we can find that this small character can contain a profound Chinese civilization. Okay. This is our today's episode, and if you like this content, don't forget to give our live streaming or the video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Okay, in next episode we will dive into more Chinese character and more oracle bound script. So if I have the anticipation, don't forget subscribe to my channel. And this is our today's whole content. See you next time.